Array, my dear students, what happened? So yeah, I just came to know about. I was leaving for my home. I just came to know about that there are some of the students who want this video to be published in English also. As I was talking about, the same thing in Hindi. So don't worry. Now, see, if I can take your doubt 1,000 times, I can remake the video also. Okay. So there is nothing which there should not there should be no ground which makes you unhappy. Okay. So now moving ahead, and one more announcement for Hindi students. आप बच्चे कृपया ध्यान से सुने, ये वीडियो पूर्ण रूप से अंग्रेजी मीडियम वाले बच्चों को क्या कहते हैं यार, डेडिकेटेड है. सो जो आपने पहले देखी है, द सेम वीडियो इज गोइंग टू बी कंटिन्यूड ओवर हियर. ओके. सो स्टूडेंट्स हु वर नॉट हैप्पी, प्लीज now we are making it again only for you guys. Okay. So, and from next time we will try to take care of both languages, but if it's not possible we will try to upload two videos. One is for Hindi and one is for English. The same video will be uploaded twice, don't worry about that. Okay, we'll try to take care. Now, as we were talking about that, there's a question which is a practical question which is most of the times now seen into a theory subject. As just now CA exams have the law exam in CA Inter is over now, and they have also experienced a lot of practical questions. Now, talking about, there are only two things when we talk about answer writing skills. The very first is content. Looking at a particular question, if you are confident about the content, you quickly come to know about that. Yes, I know this. I know the answer. If you know the answer, the content problem is solved. Now, the next issue which you are going to face is presentation. That how I'm going to present my answer over here. Now, in this video, we are going to talk about the presentation, because what I believe that out of 10 students, 8 don't know how to present a practical question into theory paper. When it comes to accounts, you guys are smart enough. You guys can incorporate a lot of things. You can do your working notes. But over here in theory, working notes are of no use, right? So in this situation, let us read out. Let us particularly go through with the question first. So as per the latest date sheet figures on 31st of March 2019, this is your paid up share capital, free reserves, securities premium account, and capital redemption reserve is given 150, 50, 20, 10. Right? Now, the company has not accepted any deposits as of now, and the board of directors want to know that what is the maximum amount which can be accepted by way of deposits by the members or by the public. Now, looking at this, the people who are, or the students who are confident about the content itself, they will quickly come to know about. They will quickly come to know about that. Yes, this belongs to deposit rule number 3, sub rule 4 of company's acceptance of deposit rules 2014. Right? They know about this kind of portion. They are confident about content. But where to, solve question? Do we need to solve it? Do we need to give the exact figures? And when to solve it? When to, mention the legal aspects or not? It is for 3 months. See, there's a golden rule in presentation which is required to be followed by every student belonging to inter or final. Right? So what you are required to do each and every time, you have to first of all explain the legal provision which is given in the particular act from where the question has been raised. So if we talk about this video itself, the legal provision which is related to this is contained in Companies Act 2013. If you know the relevant section or the rule itself, it's great. If you don't know that, no, not to worry. You are just going to mention over there as per Companies Act 2013. That's all. Right? As per Companies Act 2013. So first of all, we are going to figure out that whether this company is eligible company or not. Yes, it is eligible because the net worth exceeds 100 crore rupees. Right? It is eligible. After that, you are going to mention the what is written in law, and then you are going to give conclusion. Then you are going to give conclusion. Do remember, giving conclusion in each and every in each and every question is very important. It is as much important as wearing a mask these days into COVID times whenever you are going out. It is that much important. Over there, you have to pay a penalty for like 500, 2000, depending upon from which state you are looking at. You are watching our videos. But it is this much important. You are well dressed up. Okay, I can understand. You have given all the provisions. You know each and everything. But until unless you have not given the conclusion, the answer is not complete. Now, my dear students, talking about the next part. So, as I have mentioned earlier in the last video as well, that presentation plays a very important role. So, what we are going to do, first of all, we are going to mention the law over here as per rule number 3, sub rule 4 of companies acceptance of deposit rules 2014. So, what I am doing over here, I have written first of all the legal provisions of law. So, whatever no eligible company can accept or renew. So, I mean, the answer could be like this, that students are going to write, as per deposit rules, they are going to mention point number one, then point number two. Over there, they'll mention 10% of paid up share capital plus reserve plus securities premium amount. It is equal to 220 crore rupees, 10% for members and 25% for public. If your answer is not presented well enough, you will be getting like 1.1 to 1.5 marks hardly, or maximum to maximum. The content is absolutely correct, you have quoted the rules very well, then in that situation you will be getting 2 maximum. That's all. And in this situation, my dear students, out of 3, if you are getting 2 in for if you are, if you have a very strong knowledge base and you know the 90 marks paper, then you will be able to get 60 marks only. Getting my point? So what we are going to do, first of all, we are going to explain the provisions of law. Now, as this language is mentioned over here, I'm going to read it out for you. The point number A. Any deposit from members, if that amount of such deposit together with the amount of deposit which is already outstanding, but that means which is already issued by the company itself on the date of acceptance of new deposit or renewal of any deposit, shall not exceed, when it comes to members, shall not exceed 10% of aggregate paid up share capital, reserves and securities premium. So this is going to be my answer. But now there is one thing which needs to be taken care of. That, sir, this language is very critical. Point number A, this is very critical, right? Now what we need to do, we are going to, we have to, somehow simplify this. Okay, no problem. You can just mention the portion which I have underlined over here. Any deposit from members exceeding 10% of aggregate paid up share capital, right, reserves and securities premium account. You know about this much. Do not make any alterations in this part. Write this as it is of company. Okay. Any deposit from members shall not exceed 10% of paid up share capital, reserves and securities premium account of the company. So this is all about the portion number one, members, which I have answered over here. The next is for the public itself, right? When it comes to public, any amount of deposit from the public itself, including the above one, including the point number A. That means if you got like 10 crore rupees from 10 crore rupees of deposit from your members, it is going to be included in the public itself. So the deposit from the public should not exceed 25%, should not exceed 25% of aggregate of paid up share capital, securities premium account and the free reserves account. Okay, you got my point. So this was all about writing a legal provision over here. Sir, if you are not confident about the content, I am looking forward even to, give you some kind of revisions to the chapters itself. But that is again, I need to think about it. Just like you guys are not happy with those kind of in the video, that creates, work into that creates double work for me. I need to plan a lot of things. Anyways, so this is going to be, first of all, you are going to explain the law. You can write in your own languages, but this is all about the simplification. This much simplification can be done. Now moving ahead, in the given case the company is eligible, this can be written on the first line also, to accept the deposit as the net worth of the company exceeds 100 crore rupees, right? So now moving ahead, if you have written this much, you know the legal provision but you don't know the practical question, you'll be getting half of the marks, like 1.5 marks are secured till now. Now after that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a calculation. Aggregate of paid up share capital 150 crore rupees given in question, 50 crore rupees, 20 crore rupees, and the total is 220 crore rupees over here. And it is given into the question itself that the company has not deposited, not accepted any deposits as of now. That means till the date there are no outstanding, there are no existing deposits. Now, So accordingly, in situation number one, company can accept up to 10% of 20, that is 22 crore rupees, 10% of 220. As per the limit, as per the law which we have mentioned over here, right? It can take 10% from the members. So it can accept up to 10% of 220 crore rupees, that is 22 crore rupees from the members. And from public company can accept up to 25% of 220 crore rupees, that is 55 crore rupees from public, right? And this portion 55 includes this 22. That is something which forms a part of your classroom as well. I hope this is understood. First of all, as I am mentioning this again and again, first of all, you are going to draw the legal provision. After that, do the necessary calculations, whatever are required, and at the end, draw a conclusion. Whatever calculations are required, you can do that. But prima facie, the legal provision needs to be there. Even if the question is for 3 marks, 4 marks, 5 marks, 6 marks, this phenomena, this criteria remains same, right? And don't be unhappy. I mean, you can just text me whatever the reason is. What you can write down in your comments. Don't worry. I'm going to help you with that. I'm taking charge now. Okay. That's all. And bye bye. Take care of yourself. Good night. And we'll see you in some other videos.